Welcome back. Today we are going to deal with yellow pit stains on white t-shirts because it is a major problem for a lot of people. So we had to sacrifice and let this get really stinky and dirty and yellow. And this other shirt's seen better days, but we think it's a good one to test as well. And so we're just gonna use one of our homemade recipes that's in my book that I wrote. It's a laundry guide, and I'm gonna show you how good it works. The recipe is very simple, and it's actually a lot of stuff that you have on hand at your house. So all it is 1 teaspoon of peroxide. Uh-oh, I gotta open this. Why doesn't anything work when the camera's going? So it's 1 teaspoon of peroxide, and then 1 teaspoon of Blue Dawn dish soap, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Don't overthink your measurements. Like, if a little bit extra goes in, we aren't baking cupcakes, so. Okay, now you just gotta mix it all together, kind of make it into a paste. Then you're going to apply it to the armpit stains. Peroxide has mild bleaching components to it, so it's good to always test a spot first, but when you're doing this on white shirts, which is where most of the pit stains would be, this, like, you don't have to worry about that. But just a heads up, if you think you're gonna do it on like a black shirt, I would test it somewhere first. All right, I wanna do this shirt first because I feel like you can see the pit stain really good on it. And just apply it and then rub it in. Make sure you do like both sides and that you rub it in enough that it's saturating the inside of the shirt too, because the inside is gonna be the most stained part. And then you wanna let this sit, like, ideally overnight, but if you don't let it sit overnight, at least let it sit for a couple of hours. You can already see it like lifting. Can you see that? Scrub it in. Okay, that should be good. I just rubbed it onto my counter. Okay, and then we'll do the other side. This one's pretty dingy in the old pit stain area, so, and like, you can't really use too much of this. It's just like saturated as best that you can. This is actually also a really good stain remover for baby poop stains. If you can believe it, it works really, really good if your kid has like a blowout on a cute little sleeper or something. Fun times. We need somebody to have a baby around here soon.
No thanks.
None of us. Not gonna be me. This is what it looks like. Spin. Ta-da. Okay, upon closer inspection with this shirt, it's like dingy all the way through. So we're gonna just bleach it and see what happens, and then we can compare the two. So it's got bad armpit stains, and then it's just dingy as hell all the way through. But the thing with bleach is that you can only bleach white stuff, number one, and number two, it has to be bleach safe, like the fabric has to be, because sometimes you add bleach into your laundry and it can yellow stuff. So the tag is missing off of this. This has no like washing instructions on it, see? So we're just gonna roll the dice and show you what works and what doesn't work. I've added a teaspoon of Tide in here with some hot water with this grungy t-shirt, and now what I'm gonna do is add 2 tablespoons of bleach, okay? And disclaimer, remember, you are not bleaching colory stuff, color fabrics, colory. Just mix it in and we'll just let this soak for a bit. Like, I'm only doing 1 shirt, or I would normally do this in the washing machine, but for YouTube purposes and so you can see what I'm doing, we're doing our laundry old school way. I need a washing board. Good. It's been a couple of hours with the shirt. So this is the bleach shirt, which I kind of feel like has turned a little bit yellow, but I don't know, we'll see. I've just rinsed out the bleach and then we're gonna wash it in the washing machine. This is the pit stain shirt that we've used the baking soda, Blue Dawn, and the peroxide on. So some of the pit stains are kind of lifting, but a lot can happen in the washing machine once we throw them in. So we're gonna wash them in hot with some powdered Tide laundry detergent and then dry them, and I'll show you the results. We have the shirts out of the dryer and look at the results, okay? So this one that had the really bad pit stains, like I can't see anything in there. There may be a little tinge. Nope, this one's the best. Maybe on the back of this one, I'll just spin it around. It's got a hair on it. Look at, you guys see that? So that worked like a charm. And we only let that sit for a couple of hours. And then this shirt, which was really dingy, it's definitely cleaner. We still got some armpit stains, but remember we just bleached this one. We didn't use the pit stain deal on it. So maybe that's a video for another day. This shirt has seen better days. So this is such a great example of common household products that you might have laying around that can deal with something that's like a very nasty stain that has been plaguing you for a little while. So we know that it works, but I want you guys to try it. So you can try it out and then leave it in the comments. Let me know what you think, if it worked for you. And make sure you like and subscribe because we always have these awesome videos coming out every single week so that you can keep your house clean.